Welcome guys to episode 3 of the Packcast. Um, as you can see, it's a little different today. We do not have Crispy with us. He is in California, currently visiting his girlfriend. But that's alright, because I've got my boy Amnesia here as a special
Hi, how's it
guest.
going? Hi, hi. My name's Amnesia. I'm a very special guest. I eat glue on occasions. You can catch me on Twitch. You can catch me on the TikToks. Dark X Amnesia TTV.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll put the links to your stuff in the description.
homie Alpha and I, we go way back on the disc shorts. So he
Yes.
invited me on the podcast, and I've been waiting endlessly. So, what's up, dude?
Nothing much, man. You ready to get this started?
Oh yes, dude. Let's go.
Alright, so typically how we do this is we start with an opening question, just an icebreaker. Usually we go off into like tangents and just like get really deep into it. But you also have that topic that you wanted to discuss. So what we could do is start with the icebreaker, talk about that for a little bit. Then we move into your topic, which was the hackers on COD, and then we move into your story of success. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If you could be given the date of your death, would you want to know it?
Oh shit.
You or me first?
You can go first, man.
I go first? Alright. So this one's a good one. I would say no. Because although yeah, you could know like how much time you have left, you would rush to do everything that you want to do before you're gone, and you wouldn't really get the chance to enjoy it. Whereas if you don't know, you get the chance to like live your life and actually enjoy it. And although it might be cut short, you still have that sincere and like meaningful moment. Like if you wanted to like go sightseeing in Paris or something, and you knew that you were dying next week, you would hurry up, you would rush, you would buy a ticket to Paris, and you would go, and you wouldn't really enjoy anything because you'd be rushing to do everything that you can in Paris. Whereas if you don't know, it's like, okay, you'll get to it when you can. You don't feel rushed, and although you might not get to do it, you still have that like feeling of like I'm gonna
Yeah,
eventually do that. Like it's a
I could
goal.
I could see that. You're
Yeah,
basically just saying like if you knew you the date of your death, you'd just be really stressed out about it and you wouldn't be able to enjoy anything.
yeah. That'd be the
That I can
only thing
get.
that you're focused on.
That I can get, but like what if you could somehow prevent your death, man? Like what if you knew certain details on the date of your death that you could like prevent it from happening? You could possibly save yourself or other people and live longer.
Okay,
I mean,
that's a
yeah, it
good
might be
viewpoint.
stressful, but hey, you could prepare for it. Kind of like Batman, dude. If you're prepared enough for any situation, you can overcome it, even your own death,
Absolutely.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, big
absolutely, man.
facts. Big
I didn't
facts.
think about that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it might be stressful, but shit, life in general is stressful. If you prepare and you just tackle the situation head on, shit, maybe you could avoid your own death and change up destiny. Who knows?
That's true. That's true, dude. And another thing with it too is like it only says like the date, but if you had more information on it, you definitely could save your life. Like if it would be like you're gonna die on this day, on this way, and like with this many people, you could save all those
Right.
people, and then you could go on living like a
Well,
legacy.
even if it's like, okay, well, you're gonna die on, May 18th, and usually I'm like, okay, May 18th, that's like, okay, that's the first day of my job. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna probably die at work or something. I'll be like, okay,
Oh
I'm just gonna
yeah,
stay home all day. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
like, if you just sit there and you think, dude, shit, you could possibly avoid it. Just stay
yeah,
home. But maybe, just maybe the cosmic universe it just will kill you anyway. That's just a crazy thing. It's like a
yeah,
final destination thing. Who
yeah.
knows?
Final Destination. Um,
Shit be crazy, bro.
absolutely, dude.
Aliens. No.
Aliens. That's okay. How about this? If you could be given the if you could be given the like way that you were gonna die, would you want to know? I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with it, but
so you're saying like I could know the exact detail?
yeah, like the exact.
Oh fuck yeah! If I could know the exact detail on how I'm gonna die, dude, then yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I definitely like, dude. If I opened up the book and it's like Dakota's fat ass is gonna die of a pulmonary embolism and he needs to eat less chicken, dude, I'm going vegan.
I'm going vegan.
That day, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. Okay, no more steak, dude.
Nope.
Gonna do what the fuck we can to to fucking
to make sure that to make sure that it doesn't happen. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's in that case I definitely would want to know because that's a lot different than knowing when is knowing how, because like you can prevent that. Knowing when is just you can't really do much about it. But knowing how...
Yeah, but just knowing one or the other is kind of fucking... It's just kind of fucking weird, too. Like, knowing when, that's okay. But knowing how, then you're, like, going to be constantly avoiding that for the rest of your life instead of just avoiding that one day.
Damn.
If that makes sense.
It makes total sense, dude. Damn.
So, fucking big brain, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you're going to be running from that one thing your entire life.
Yeah, dude, you're going to be fucking scared. So if you open up the book and it's like, hey, dude, you're going to die from a fucking bad cup of noodles.
Yeah.
You know, something random. Yeah. You're going to avoid cup of noodles for the rest of your fucking life.
I mean...
But if it says, oh, you're going to die May 15th to a fucking cup of noodles, and you're like, oh, I just won't eat them that day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I already avoid most food anyway because of my allergy, but...
I already avoid cup of noodles. Anyway.
Yeah, I do. Fuck cup of noodles, man.
Fuck them noodles, bro.
Alright. Do you believe yourself to be truly free? If so, why? If not, what is holding you back?
That I do not believe myself to be truly free. Freedom to me is outside the confines of anybody else and outside the confines of their own beliefs. You live by what you solely think and what you solely want. And yes, this might get a little crazy, but technically we're not like serving ourselves and feeding ourselves like, you know, the shit that our inner child needs because we're so focused on the monetary grind and keeping a roof over our heads. We've been trapped in a fucking cycle for so fucking long of just endless monetary gain off of people. Mm-hmm. And it's a shitty situation. And to me, that's not free at all, man.
Absolutely.
Like, you're just a fucking, that's just not free to me.
Yeah. That's really... I didn't think about that.
That's why people release themselves through, like, art and content creation. It's the type of stuff that makes them feel free so they can express themselves without going crazy in the world.
Yeah. That's good shit, dude. Good answer. I was gonna say yes, but you brought up the monetary gain, and I am changing my answer to no because there's always gonna be that job to do. There's always gonna be that role to fill of supporting your family and supporting yourself as well. And that's something too that a lot of us don't do in our lives, is support ourselves. We're too busy focusing on these bills that need to be paid or this thing that needs to be done that we push ourselves underneath all of that. And
which falls back on like mental health and shit. Like,
yeah.
We're not giving we're not giving ourselves the necessary like room to breathe and grow as people. We're suppressing ourselves because we're constantly in the grind.
Yep, absolutely,
Constantly
dude.
on top of stress.
Absolutely. That is, wow.
Yup.
Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, that's like, and I didn't even like think about that until like you mentioned it. Like, all of our lives we spend working, and yeah, there's times where like we get to do something fun or get to do something for ourselves, but then right after that, it's right back to work. Like, we don't ever give ourselves that extended period of time to just say, okay,
Of course, you get like a vacation and shit, but then there's
oh
that
yeah,
looming. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go back to work.
yeah, I gotta
I'm
go
gonna
back to
have to
work
go
in a
back and get a
week.
paycheck.
Yeah,
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 but
there's
like
no. Go ahead.
back in the fucking days, dude, they would just like they would tend to their farmland, and yeah, dude, it's fucking hard work, but like that's how people ate. You would hunt,
Yeah,
you'd fucking tend your farmland. You would go out and do your chores and mind your own fucking business.
yeah, yeah. And it's like, I feel like I don't mean to get like political or anything. I don't like getting political at all. But like the economy is at a point now where it's like a toxic environment, and it's
Yeah.
a bad thing to have right now with everything going the way that it is. It's, and I'm not putting blame on anyone. I'm just saying the economy is terrible right
Oh
now.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's been that way for quite some fucking time.
Oh
dude.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah, I just think people need to fucking get in touch with their soul. Find a way to get in touch with their soul to make it through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just speak to their inner child.
If we can just cut all of the, like, I can't find the word that I'm trying to think of. If we can cut all of the necessity for like bartering and like, oh, you give me this and I'll give you that. Like,
that definitely is never going to happen.
no, I know, but if we can cut that for like a week, and just like focus on what we as individuals need and want, I feel like it would help tremendously. What quote resonates with you more than any other? Is that a good one?
Oh, okay, yes.
Okay.
But what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Okay, I've heard that one a lot. And
You know what that means?
yeah.
Okay, well, for the people in chat that doesn't know what that means, what's good for what's good for the goose is what's good for the gander means. If you're gonna turn around and like bully somebody, or you're gonna turn around and call somebody a name, don't be shocked when they turn around and call you a name right back, or they retaliate in the same manner. Because if you're gonna treat them like that, then that's how they're gonna treat you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's why I also say treat others how you'd like to be treated, dude. That's why I live my life by.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
No.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Mine is I had one when I was younger. And I can't remember exactly what it is. Hang on, actually, I do remember a little bit of it. Here. Hard times don't create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. That one really, like, that's been something that I stuck to when I was young, because I didn't have the best childhood growing up. Sure, there were times where it was better than others, but there were definitely times where it was worse.
I mean,
Especially with the way that my parents were. I'm not going to go into much detail with it, but I feel like through everything that has happened and through everything that I've been through, I definitely found, like, my inner hero, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying,
Yeah,
like,
dude. Like you feel like you're strong. You're in control
yeah,
for once. Like,
yeah, I've endured
I mean,
everything.
greatness isn't forged through sitting on your ass and not experiencing things, but
Yeah,
you got to
yeah,
go out there and experience things and fall on your face a few times in order to get good at shit, you know?
yeah, absolutely.
Like, shit, dude, life is hard. That's the only way you're going to fucking experience it and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go at it again.
Hell yeah, man.
Big
Absolutely.
facts.
Yeah. It's like I've endured it and I've been through it and I came out stronger than I would have if I didn't. And it's another thing too is like with my medical conditions and everything like that. I don't see them as like weighing me down or like, oh, it sucks that I have this. I'm like, I'm good. I'm glad I have it because now I know what it's like and I can relate with others and I can say, I have this and I'm living with it. And yeah, it adds more responsibility, but it also adds more character and more experience and knowledge, you know? Like,
Facts.
yeah. All right.
Next question.
All right, one more. Uh,
Oh no, like next topic. We don't have to do another
okay, yeah,
question if you don't want to.
next topic. The hackers. Cuz I don't want
Holy
to
fuck.
I don't want this to go on for another 2 hours.
All right. Facts. Okay, so long story short, okay.
Mhm.
I was browsing on the TikToks.
Yep.
Been coming across these like live streamers here lately on the For You page,
Yeah.
and they just stream with their hacks on, and I mean like full-fledged hacks,
Oh,
like
God.
wall hacks. You can see the exoskeletons of people through walls and shit,
Yeah.
and they're trying to like get kids to come into their Discord server and buy these hacks.
Yeah.
And what most people don't know, if you do some research and some digging, most aimbot software and shit like that, especially people are selling them to you
Yeah.
across the Discord server, will have malware in it that'll fucking expose your personal information. Like, not a whole lot of people know that.
Yeah.
And it's going on like a fucking wildfire. You know, I've seen at least 4 other TikTok hackers today on Call of Duty, all trying to network and sell for this one same dude called J-Man the Hacker or something on TikTok. But you should check out that video when you
Okay.
get a chance. I could link it to you.
Yeah, link it to me and I'll put it in the podcast here as well. Like,
Oh, dude, this
Oh, I
shit's
did it
crazy,
then.
man.
dude, that's
They're literally scheming kids and anybody that they can. It's nutty.
and that's another thing to do with like the grind for I can't remember exactly what you said. It was like monetary grind.
Monetary value.
Yeah,
Yeah, you literally put
they're
yourself at a
scamming
lower
kids
fucking
now.
level.
Yeah,
And you
That's-
scam kids just to get some money.
that's
It's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Dude. And that's like becoming big in video games too. Is like hacking and just cheating. It's not just in COD. It's with a lot of the online multiplayer games now, and it seems like companies aren't doing what they're supposed to keep it from happening. Like, yeah, they ban people, but that's not. They can just create another account and go right back in.
Yeah. So I could show you some screenshots and shit. This man's literally told me, he's like, yeah, you can get me banned, but then all I gotta do is go on my spoofer, create another account, put
Yeah.
on my VPN, and then poof, I'm back in.
Yeah.
So I did some digging, and guess what? Some of these fucking hack softwares, no cap, they can rewrite network ID or hardware ID so you can literally just avoid bans like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's gaming is evolving and changing, and while companies are bringing out more games with different software and everything like that, people are bringing out more software with cheats than like it's just ridiculous, man.
It's crazy. It's a constant war. And it's like, people just, dude, oh my
Yeah.
lord, it ruins the game for a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
Especially
it does.
a free one.
Yeah, that's why I quit COD in the first place, was because so many hackers were starting to come over into it. And it's like, you can't play the game when you're just getting beamed around every corner. It's like, what's the point? If I'm just gonna die 57 times because the guy knows exactly where I am every second.
Okay, so the funny thing is, this hacker dude that I covered, he's literally like the worst fucking hacker of them all, bro. Like he couldn't drop 10 kills without fucking dying. He kept getting ganked.
Oh my
literally.
gosh.
Yeah, dude, you could see the hacks and shit on his screen too. People were just calling him out in chat and saying some god awful shit. I had to blur it all out.
Yeah. Hang on, let me see this.
Looking for the love inside me.
Howdy neighbors, it's your boy Amnesia. Tell me what you think about this guy that I ran into on a TikTok live. He was using his cheats out in the open, just didn't even care, was bragging about it, and was trying to get people into his Discord to buy these cheats. Please don't trust anybody that's trying to do that for you. They'll most likely take your account and or try to scam you. But if you get a kick out of this guy just like I did, do me a favor, smash that freaking like button. Thank you.
Damn it! You wanna see this? Boom. If y'all know Jay the Hacker, man, he's my boss. Links in bio, bro. On Discord, man. Report me, I just load up another account. Even my chick don't like me. Cause I cheat. Yeah, I cheat in relationships too. You got one guy here. Oh look, one's right here.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
I kept getting cheated on. They kept shooting, hacking on me.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, even if you're just a fucking trash can at the game, or even if people are hacking on you, it's never okay to get hacks and then try to distribute them to kids. Have a good one.
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, somebody was like, I don't like your content, it's displeasing, and I said, oh dude, please tell me what I could do better.
Oh my god. That was probably him.
No.
No?
There's enough. No, hang on, let me read you some of these comments. Hold up. They're gold. They're gold. Oh shit, I'm pausing that shit. Homie said, how did you get this fucking clip?
Dude was just live streaming on TikTok? Showing
he
that
was just
shit?
live streaming.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Bro, this dude says, bro, he's legitimately selling them. Besides, he's just having fun. Just because you're bad at the game, don't get mad. I said, homie couldn't get past 10 kills without dying. He's a literal trash can. And if you support people like this, you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude said,
Stay
hang on,
hydrated.
chill out with your 283 followers. He doesn't get kids to buy them. Okay, and then he goes to say, after saying he doesn't get kids to buy them, they willingly buy them because it's fun.
Okay.
You gotta get some fun in your life. Oh god.
Yeah, but then the people who can't buy them, it's taking their fun away. If you're not good at a game...
No, you shouldn't even fucking, put it that way. Like, you shouldn't want to fucking buy them at all. It just breaks the goddamn game.
I'm not saying, dude, you should buy them. I'm just saying, if that's the logic that you're using, then that's the counter argument.
Homie's fucking wild. But yeah, that's it, dude.
Like
yeah, these dudes literally be scamming people, like taking their accounts and shit.
Yeah, so if you get a message from anyone saying, "Hey, you want to buy some COD hacks on Discord?" Don't do it.
Or it says, "Hey, dude, you want this awesome link to this gaming chair I'm using?" Because that's like their link.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cap.
He's got a good gaming chair.
Yeah, he's got a really good gaming chair.
Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse me. Alright. So that was. Is that all you wanted to say? I don't know much
Yeah.
I don't know much on that.
Yeah, I just want to like warn people, dude, because
Yeah.
people be fucking
Get
stupid.
the word out.
Like not like you people be stupid. Like these hackers and shit
Yeah.
be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like
Just
who's
using
gonna
them in
fucking
broad
publicly go to
daylight.
publicly go to TikTok and just be like, hey yo, link in the Discord for this gaming share.
Yeah.
Kids, sign up. While
That's-
he's getting shit talked entirely in the live, they're saying,
Yeah.
fuck.
So, moving on to your road to success, the floor is yours, the stage is yours. You can start wherever you want to in your journey.
I haven't
If-
succeeded at all. Like I'm not even gonna cap.
Okay.
You're gonna think you're gonna. He's
Hold
like,
on.
well, that's a fucking.
No,
plot
no, no,
twist."
no, 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 no. This is okay. So, I think it was episode 2. It might have been episode 1. Crispy and I talked about how we define success, and I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and I'll determine if you're successful or not. Number
Okay,
1,
bet.
are you happy with streaming?
Am I happy with streaming?
Yes. Do
Well,
you?
Yeah, I
do
love
you?
streaming, dude.
Then okay. There's number 1.
I love talking to the people. I love fucking making new friends.
There you go. Okay. Number
Yeah.
2, does it cause you an immense amount of stress?
No,
Okay. And number 3, would you give it up to do something else?
no.
Then I would say, based.
I'd fight somebody if I had to get rid of my PC. Like,
Okay.
no,
Then, based on how I feel and how I measure success, you are successful. I mean-
I wouldn't measure that successful. I mean, I'd say that's a successful mindset for sure and a good mindset to have. But, dude, far from successful.
Well,
We
you're
got
getting
a
there.
long ways to go.
The tortoise won the race, dude. Slow and steady. You're getting there.
Yeah. So that's why I'm focusing on like the content creation, getting the name out there, doing funny shit, and like being goofy, especially going out and just roasting people on a fucking TikTok live. So
Yeah.
if you see me on a TikTok live just roasting motherfuckers, hey, you know what it be.
Yes,
On
sir.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so okay, hang on. I'm gonna ask questions and you can answer them. So
All right, then.
what would you say was the hardest thing when you first started streaming? What was the hardest thing to do?
The hardest thing.
Yeah, for you. Like, did you have trouble staying on a schedule? Did you have trouble thinking of content to create?
Oh,
Did
I
you have
really.
trouble?
Okay, so when I first started streaming, if you go and look on my stream profile, I've been streaming for like 10 years, but like I've been fucking on and off. Okay, so like I'm 25. 10 years ago, I'd be 15. So like when I was 15, I didn't know what a fucking schedule was. Like, let's be
Yeah,
honest, dude.
yeah,
So I'm on and off and sporadic. So I would just really stream whenever. I only really started getting a schedule and starting like streaming like a nightly basis
hmm
around I'd say 2020. Yeah, 2021.
So last year.
Yeah, so last year I really took it fucking serious and I started putting nuts to butts and trying to network and stuff.
Nice,
out
dude.
there.
Nice. Okay, so sticking to a schedule, you would say, was when you
Sticking to the
first.
schedule, dude, when I first started was easy as fuck. I would just go and stream at like either 10 or 11 p.m. and then just whenever I'd feel like it, just shutting off stream.
Gotcha.
Just some people be like that.
Yeah.
But I love the fact of being a variety streamer because one day I could feel like playing COD, the next day I could feel like playing, Minecraft or some
Yeah.
other games like
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Absolutely,
And
dude.
just sit and vibe out and do my own thing.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to get into is like a variety streamer. Cause like I've streamed Resident Evil before, I've streamed COD, I've streamed just a bunch of stuff, but
The
Yeah.
biggest thing about it, like especially like content creation stuff, is people have this stigma that it's just going to be like, okay, I'm going to sit in front of the game and just play. I think the hardest thing for me right now is, I wouldn't say making content, but coming up with more content ideas.
Gotcha.
So recently roasting hackers and shit on TikTok Live and then making videos about it and stuff has just been a recent thing that I just thought of.
Yeah.
Then I would just do goofy stuff on TikTok to just plug the stream and whatnot.
Nice.
So, like, I guess, like, making, like, a marketing thing, like, for a stream was, like, the hardest thing for me to do.
Okay. Yeah, that's... what helped you with that? Or what is helping you with that?
Having a good friend group and support group. Like, I have a stream team chat, like, on Snapchat
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes, like, I'll send stuff to, and they'll repost it, or sometimes they'll just go ahead and flood the TikTok and like it, and then share it, repost it, and stuff.
Yeah.
Having friends to help you, like, with stuff like that, it will help you boost numbers in the algorithms. It's just how it is.
Okay, cool.
So like, if you, like, get a like, a share, and a follow, that's, like, orgasmic to the TikTok
Yeah.
algorithm, or any algorithm.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they really like this shit. Push it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's insightful. That's good advice. What is something that you wish you could have changed back then, and something you wish you could change right now?
Dude, I wish I had the shit that I had now that I wanted back then. It's just income was always a fucking issue. And what was the other part of the question? I'm so sorry.
That's okay. What's something that you wish you could change now?
That I wish I could change now. Honestly, I think it's having, like, a steady fucking squad, like, for Warzone, or just
Okay.
a steady squad in general.
Yeah.
But I think I'm working on fixing that because I've seen a streamer and I kind of got, like, inspired by their idea. They had a queue system, and somebody would go !join, and it would put them in a queue like
Oh.
an actual line.
Yeah.
And then you would play 2 matches with them, and then you would be like, all right, guys, bye, and then you would load up the next people in line for the queue. That way people can't get angry, and then you can shut
Yeah.
off the queue at a certain time.
And that's really good with, like, viewer participation as well.
Yeah,
That's-
because I don't want to, like, randomize it and then make people feel bad, like they
Yeah.
were saying, like, oh, you've been waiting for 2 hours, but then people accidentally joining, and then you have to kick one of your friends and feel bad for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
So, like, I wish I could change, the viewer interaction, basically.
Yeah.
The viewer to streamer interaction. That's what
That's-
I'd like to change.
That's something really big that I try to do too when I stream, is I try to, like, interact with everyone watching, and, like, if someone comments, I'll read it right away or as soon as I can, and, like, just try to interact with them. But that's a cool idea. And also, we should set up, like, I'm kind of busy throughout the week, but I'm gonna try to, like, free up a couple nights. We should set up, like, well, I should set up, like, a stream schedule, and I'll let you know, like, if you need people for Warzone, hit me up on this night, because I'll be free, and I'm down to play. Because I definitely want to start doing more stuff with you.
Bet,
like,
dude.
yeah.
Start playing some fucking Rebirth and shit with me.
Yes,
Start
sir.
running and shit and get you fucking good behind the weapon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. It's,
I'm
it's,
always on that bitch.
it's been a while, so I'm gonna suck at first, but I'll get
that's
back
okay,
into
dude.
it. I'll get back into the groove.
It's okay, bro. Like, I still... Dude, sometimes there's matches where I don't even get a kill. Like, that,
Yeah.
that shit happens. Sometimes.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Good
that.
matches and bad matches.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, say what you're gonna say. I'm trying to think of another question.
Oh, no. That's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. When you see other, like, big streamers, like, who are some big streamers that you watch?
Okay, let's go to the Twitch home and find out. Alright, let's see here. At our list, well, I don't really watch XQC,
Okay.
but one of
yeah.
the biggest ones that I have is Moist Critical. That's the biggest, like, the biggest
Okay, okay. So,
one. And then I've got some other smaller streamers that I watch that are, like, in the number, like, hundreds instead of, like, the thousands.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So if you had the chance to stream for one night with Moist Critical, and okay, let me
whoa?
rephrase this. If you had the chance to stream for one night with Moist, but you wouldn't get any no shout outs, no one would come over from his channel into yours, would you take that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking, that'd be dope.
That's kind of like, well, I guess that'd be stupid to say no, you wouldn't, because that's kind of like meeting someone you look up to.
Yeah, also it's kind of selfish.
Yeah, that's true. Hey man, I got room for one more. You want to come stream with us? No. Get out of here.
No, fuck you, penguins.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says penguins for the channel? Nah, bro, I'm out of here. No.
Yeah.
No, dude.
That was kind of
fucking dope. I'd love that shit.
Yeah. That would be cool. That was kind of a dumb question now that I think about it.
Not really. I mean, if you want to ask another one, you're more than welcome to.
I can't really think of much of anything else. What was one thing that you did really well when you started streaming? Back in 2020?
Oh, that would be like reading chat, always staying on top of chat and trying to talk to people.
Okay.
Sometimes, dude, it's sometimes it can come off a bit overwhelming when you're like, "Oh, hi viewer in chat, how you doing?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
they hear that and they're like, "Okay, I'm on the spotlight. I'm leaving."
They're like, "Oh, yeah, I'm on the spot." Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But staying on top of chat and I guess trying to interact with people is what I really stayed on top of.
Yeah.
I really was trying to reach out and be like, "Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
How you fucking doing?" And then I realized, oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Learn how to break the ice. And then I came up with question of the day, dude. Question of the day is what really helped.
Nice.
I just watched different YouTube videos and they're like, yeah, you come up with a question or something to engage chat. I'm like, all right, let's go questions of the day. That's basic. People probably already do it. It's probably not an idea that I came up with, but be like, okay, bro, Cool Ranch is better than fucking nacho cheese. Change my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or dude, if you got stuck into a multiverse for 1 year, dude, where would you choose and why?
Yeah.
Or if you could choose to live in a video game, where would you go?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Anything to get people in and be like, oh, fuck, dude, I'd love to live in Hyrule. That'd be dope,
Oh.
Talking with people.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nice. What about... What is your biggest method of networking?
Biggest method of networking would be to go into other people's streams that are around the same average viewers of you or maybe a little bit more and trying to talk to them. I wouldn't go in and be like, hey bro, I stream too, because people fucking hate that. The whole self-promo shit.
Yeah.
You come up and be like, hey, dude, I also stream Call of Duty on Wednesdays at 12. It comes off weird.
Right. You're trying to steal their viewership.
Yeah, hey, dude, I like to play Call of Duty. You want to play sometimes. Even then, that comes off weird to people if you don't have, the playing with viewers tag. But
right. Okay. That's some good stuff. Good shit.
It's sauce.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to add before we move on to wrapping up the podcast and everything?
Here. Let me see if I can come up with a question. Some guest fire.
Oh jeez.
Don't mind the silence. You can probably smell the smoke from my ears from all the thinking.
I'm getting the
Oh, bet. Bet, I got one.
You got one?
If you could travel back in time, right?
Yeah.
You can travel back in time, you take the time machine with you. And you can take one thing with you, like one thing from your future to take into the past to show somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going, and what are you showing them?
Wait, so if I could time travel into the future.
No, you can time travel like backwards, like.
So take something.
So yeah, if you have a time machine and you can travel backwards in time to any destination, okay?
Yeah.
And you can take one thing from your future, like from your present, my bad.
Okay.
One present, and just fucking take it with you and show it to somebody in the fucking past. What would you do? What would you bring, and where would you go?
That's a good one. This could be our the question that everyone answers in the comments as well. Because I was trying to figure out a question to do for that. But
Here,
we'll just
you're
do
gonna
this
probably have to edit all that shit out because it was a clusterfuck.
No,
of
that's fine.
information.
No, that's fine.
Let me try and fucking say it a little smoother. So if you had a time machine and you can travel anywhere and point backwards in time,
Yeah.
okay, and you can take any item with you from your present to
Just
go
one?
show the people in the past. Yeah, you can only take
Okay,
one item
okay.
from your present to show the people in the past. What would you take? Where would you go? And maybe why?
That's a stupid one. I don't know why that's the
It's a
first
stupid
thing.
one?
No, not the question, the answer that I just thought of.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
God, Alpha.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know why this popped into my head immediately, but like, excuse me. I would grab. I don't know if I want this to be my answer. This could be like a spoof answer, I guess. I would grab. Well, they kind of had those. That doesn't make sense. I was gonna say I would grab a rocket launcher and go back to World War I, but they already had them. So I don't know why. Or like maybe like a heat-seeking missile or something. But like, dude, I don't know why I thought of that. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Holy shit.
Grab a heat-seeking missile and go back to World War I and just be like, guys, check this out.
Just fucking, oh my lord, that's hilarious. Alright,
Give this to Roger, who always misses his shot. He won't miss with this thing. And that question, you guys can answer down in the comments as well. That's a question, that'll be the random question of the day. Or the week.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Random question of the week. There you go. If you had a time machine and you could travel back to any point in the past, and you could take one item from the present with you, what would you take and what time would you go to?
Nah,
What's your
this.
yeah? What's your answer, man? You still gotta come up with one.
So like, call me crazy, but there's always been like theories that the ancient Egyptians knew everything, right?
Yeah.
What if you just took a fucking history book, right? And then
Oh
you
my
traveled backwards in
God!
time to the ancient,
Oh my
Egyptians and was like,
God!
here you go, dude.
Be like, is this right? Did this really happen? Answer my questions. Oh my gosh. And then you...
Well, they'd had the whole future right there in their
Yeah,
hands. They
that's
could prep
true.
for it.
Yeah.
Goes full circle back to the beginning. You can
Yep.
prep for anything.
Yep.
You have enough time.
Yep. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. Take a history book back to the ancient Egypt.
Dude, think about how much chaos that could fucking just
Yeah.
ensue on a timeline though. Like,
Yeah.
it would rapidly change a lot.
You would fuck up the entire time-space spectrum, or whatever it's called.
Well, technically, I would rewrite it.
Yeah. Because they would have all that knowledge now. And
They would have every single piece of knowledge. They could be like, well, this isn't right though.
Right. Well, this here is inaccurate. That didn't happen. All right. Well, anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
No shit, I had fun.
Yeah, this was really. I enjoyed this a lot, and I definitely want to have you come back onto the podcast sometime in the near future. For those of you watching, his links and everything will be in the description below. I will also leave a link to the TikTok and Instagram that I created for the podcast. So go check that out, follow and subscribe to those. I'm going to be posting updates as to upcoming content for the podcast and future episodes and stuff like that. And yeah, big round of applause for Amnesia. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you for having me. For real, for real.
And that about wraps it up, guys. So thanks so much for watching this episode or listening to this episode. And until next week, which I promise you, episode 4 will come out next week. See ya.